What's good with y'all, Kingdom? Back at it again with another one. It's your boy, King Stevo. Hope you guys enjoyed your day. I wouldn't say I enjoyed mine, but I mean, it was okay. I worked a lot. Let me just start from the beginning of my day. We're gonna have a very close heart-to-heart, and I want you guys to really get to know me as a person, and I want us to really go on a journey together. Like, every subscriber that watches my first video, I want you guys to really show your support for me. And if you really support me, then you'll join me on this journey. When I say join me, I really mean like mentally and spiritually. I don't just mean like just watching the video. Anybody can just watch the video. That don't mean that you really are aware of what I'm speaking about. And just because you're listening, or just because you're hearing the words that come out of my mouth, you're listening. So there's many different ways that people will try to perceive different things, but your perception is always the most important thing that will determine if you are really like capable of understanding someone else's way of seeing something. Like, perception is everything. Like, the way you see the world and the way you feel about the world and just the way you react to certain things, because that's all really everything is like stimuli. So like that's what the world is, bro. Like, if you're gonna get scientific with it, sorry, somebody text me, but we all have to, like, we all are a reaction to something else. So, or we all react to something else, and that's what causes something else to happen. Like, for example, I go to work and I don't show up on time. What happens? I get counseled. Yes. Or I go to work on time every day and I don't get in trouble. What happens? I might get promoted early. Like, those are the different things that happen. There's a reaction to every thing that you do in life. That's basically what I'm saying. And you have to know that, and you have to be able to understand that if you're not able to deal with the drawback of you ultimately not making the right decision, then maybe you shouldn't be making that heavily weighted decision. Or maybe you should be, I don't know, at the end of the day, you have to think before you do everything, and just make sure that you always plan ahead. Always plan ahead. Always be proactive in everything that you do. Always make sure that you plan your steps ahead. Don't just jump into anything without a plan, bro. Always plan. Always plan. Always, brainstorm before you do everything. Always have some type of backup plan. Never go into anything without just some type of direction. You gotta always have some type of direction in everything that you do. You can't just go into anything misguided or just misled or just with no clue as to what you're doing, just jumping into it. Like, just know that with everything that you do, like, do y'all see where I'm going? Like, everything that you do has to be like calculated in your life. It has to. You can't just be in life just floating around. That's basically where I'm getting at. Nobody was put on this earth. Nobody was put on this earth to just live. I know I wasn't. And I know I have a purpose, and I know I mean something. And that's what the message of this video is. I always get to it eventually. It takes me a long, you guys get, that's what I'm saying, guys. Eventually I'll be able to get to it faster, but I'm trying. But that's the message of this video. Everybody has a purpose on this earth. Everybody has a reason that you are here. Nobody is here for no reason. Nobody should just be on this earth just floating around and feel worthless, because it's very easy to just fall into a sunken place and just feel like you're worthless, just feel like you're here for no reason. And I just want to let anybody that's watching this video know that is in that type of situation, or is feeling that type of way, or is going through that type of mental breakdowns. I want you to know that you can get through it. And again, touching on stuff from my last video, because I'm always rebounding on stuff from my last video. Stepping stones. Like, there's always stepping stones when you're building on top of stuff. So basically what I want to touch on is, from the last video, is that everything is temporary. And so just because you're going through something right now, that don't mean that even tomorrow, your whole life could change. You got to keep a positive mindset no matter what, because that's the only way you're going to be able to succeed. If you have clouded judgment, there's no way that your mind and your spirit can coexist, because those are the two things that are ultimately going to transcend when you leave this earth, is your spirit and your mind. Obviously, those are two things that are going to transcend when you leave this earth. I mean, so you got to take care of them. You feel me? Like, all I want to say is just protect your love, protect your heart, protect your spirit, protect your energy. All those things that I just named are energy. This whole planet, this universe is full of energy. Good, bad, evil, just energy. And everybody has their own energy. Everybody's born with energy. And you have to protect yours, because some people might want to try to feed off of your energy, because the energy that they're putting out is negative. It's so negative, and it's causing so much harm that they can't even support themselves off their own energy, because it's that negative. Their own energy that they're putting out to put down other people can't even support their damn self. So they gotta feed off of you to survive. Those are the type of people that you don't want in your life. You don't want leeches in your life. You feel me? But yeah, man. So again, bro, I just want to say, never feel worthless. Never feel like you're not good enough. If you're watching this video, Steve-O, it will always be here for you. I'm here for all my subscribers, and I want you to be here for me. I was at work today, and I'm gonna shout out my subscribers. Whenever y'all comment, I feel like it helps me connect with y'all better if I shout y'all out in my videos, or I mention that, oh, I read this comment that you left, and I just feel like it'll allow you to really get to connect with the person that you're watching, because I've been on YouTube for a long time, and I've been watching the same people for years, because they know how to connect with people. So I mean, I just been studying how people talk, how people body language is when they want to create a bond and a connection with somebody. So all I'm saying is that whenever I leave comments and they're thoughtful and they're thought provoking, I'm gonna mention them in my videos, and I'm just gonna basically just allow you guys to speak your mind on my channel. This isn't just about me, this is about you guys. It's about everybody, bro. We're all equal. Like, this message isn't just my message. Just because I'm putting it out doesn't mean it's mine. Just because it's on my channel and I'm talking about it, it's coming out of my mouth, doesn't mean it's my message. This is everybody's message. I want everybody to hear it, and I want everybody to spread it, because it's a lovely message. Because even though I'm touching on different topics, every topic, every video, everything that I talk about and touch on in every single video is all gonna orbit around the same idea, which is to love yourself. Every single time I'm gonna come back to that, to love yourself, because out of all the hardships and the struggles I've been through in my life and everything I put myself through, if I would have just put myself first once in my life, man, if I would have just said for once in my life, you know what, that's it, I'm tired of thinking about somebody else first, always before myself. I'm tired of, thinking about, oh, what are they doing? Oh, I'm tired of, thinking about, oh, what are they going to be doing when I get off of work, or what am I going to be doing when they get off of work? You know what I'm saying? Just different type of shit. Or, are they going to tell me happy birthday? Or, just there's lots of different like mental things that you could put on your mind and the back of your head that could definitely like fuck with you, bro. Like, real shit. Like, and it's little small things, bro, that you won't even really think of fuck with you, bro, but you'll have that one bad thought. Whole day ruined. That one bad thought will ruin your whole day. One bad thought. That's all it takes, is one bad thought. Like, you got to keep your mind free of any negativity, any type of like pests, anything that'll cloud your judgment, man. Anything that'll keep you from connecting with your higher self, loving yourself and always just putting yourself first. Because at the end of the day, you can't take care of somebody else if you don't take care of yourself. You know? And Steve Kingdom.